I have downloaded it, and you can also download on your system also. From here you have to click on this Microsoft SQL Server Management. Now just click on connect. From here you can select new query. So first statement was creating database. Query was create. It can be uppercase or lowercase, totally depends upon you. So I will just keep it in lowercase. Create database, and database name we have taken in the book is project. So you have to write here project, then semicolon. Now using shift and home key you can select the whole line and just press F5, or you can also execute from here only. Whenever you will click on this, you can see commands completely successfully, means your project database is created. These are master is the different database given in the SQL server, and now you want to work on the project, so just click here and select the project database. Now next is drop database, that we will not do here, because first of all we have to create tables under this database. That's why we will continue to the next command, that is SQL create command. SQL create table is used to create the new table. So command is, you have to write create table, and table name in the book it's given employee. You can take anything, it's just a table name. Now bracket start, and first column is F name, that should be varchar. Varchar is a data type, and 10 is the size of your first column. Next column is address, and data type taken for this is varchar, and size we have taken 25. You can take anything here. Next is age. So age we are taking as an integer. Bracket close, semicolon, shift home and execute. See, command completed successfully. Now what we are, next is drop table, but before dropping we should insert some data. That's why we are moving to the SQL alter table. Before entering any data, we want one more column here like city. And for adding any column or for just rename your column, we need a alter command. So alter table, table name is employee. Next, what we want to do? We want to add. That's why we are writing here add. Then column name is city we want to add. Then data type and their size. Now put semicolon, shift home, select every line, whole line, and click execute. See, command completed successfully. Now we have to insert data. Before that, you just want to check this structure. You can write here select star from your table name. So table name is employee. We can just copy paste from here also and paste and semicolon. Now select the whole line using shift home, press F5. You can see this is your table, F name, address, age and city. Now what we want to do, our structure is complete. Now we want to add data. For that we have insert command. See, so what we have to write, insert into table name is employee and then column name. So column name are F name, comma, address, comma, age, comma, city. So these are our column name. Now we have to enter the values. For that we have to use values keyword, bracket start. Now F name we have taken varchar, that's why we have to enter in single quote. Now we are taking name as Hari. Okay. Next address. Address also we have to enter in double quotes. Suppose you are living in civil lines 22 and seeker. So this is our address. Next is seat age. So age we have taken integers. Suppose we are writing 25 and last is city. So city is our seeker. Now bracket close, semicolon, shift home for selecting whole line, press F5. Why is giving us a name as a seeker? Invalid column name. Why? Okay, so we have to enter data in double quotes because it's a varchar. Now again shift home and execute. Yes, it's execute. Now we want to see the table. For that you have to execute this query. Select star from employee and execute. See, our data is here only. In similar way you can insert more records also, like this. Just change the data here. Ram, serial seeker, or you can just write here station road. Okay, age we have changed from 23 and he is also from seeker. Now select this one and execute. Now again for viewing your table, select star from employee. So this is all about your SQL database. So today what we have learned how to create database, how to create table, how we can add new column, and how we can view our table, and one more important thing, how we can insert data into our existing table. So tomorrow class I will show you about delete and drop option and also update. So 3 commands we will do tomorrow. Till then you can just practice at your home. If you are having system, you can go and download Microsoft SQL Server, and if you are facing any issue in downloading, you can ask from me. Okay, thank you students.